Scott O'Neill. I'm the Law Enforcement Coordinator here at Lake Tech. And it is my honor to introduce to you Class 15-11-1177-03. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing us here safely.
Ready? Begin.
As a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to safeguard lives and property, to protect the innocent against deceptions, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all men to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. Honest in thought and deed in both my personal and official life, I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the land and the regulations of my department. Whatever I see or hear of confidential nature, or that is confided to me in my official capacity, will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duties. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudices, animosities, or friendships to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and with relentless prosecution of criminals, I will enforce the law courteously and appropriately, without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. I will recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith, and accept it as a symbol of public trust to be held so long as I am true to the ethics of the police services. I will constantly strive to achieve these objectives and ideals, dedicating myself before God to my chosen profession, law enforcement.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris DeLibero. I'm a lieutenant with the Lake County Sheriff's Office, and I have the absolute pleasure of being the director of the Criminal Justice Academy here at Lake Tech.
I have to say it at every graduation. I hate this microphone. I keep hoping they'll buy one, but maybe it's budget cuts.
Budget cuts.
That's what it is. You know, I think this front row here has actually set a record because they've held their breath now for 12 minutes. Relax. It's over. Please. Don't they make you nervous? Now, when did this academy start? What, 8, 9 months ago? How different do you find these folks up here today than when they started 8 or 9 months ago? A lot different? I bet you do. Now, I will tell you that you should be honored because you are being trained at the best training center in the state of Florida.
But with this class, I can honestly say it's different because what I'm going to talk about and relate goes to the class as a whole, because I think each of you together represents these qualities.
So, if you don't write all this stuff down, little Johnny or Jenny gets out of jail free. And I'm telling you this because if that happens, then all that hard work that you did sort of goes down the drain. They're back on the street before you've completed your paperwork. And I'm telling you this because all the other training you've got, the driving, shooting, tackling, cuffing, drinking, hasn't done you a bit of good if you don't get the paperwork right. If you don't do that, then the defendant walks away. And after you've chased him, tackled him, tased him, cuffed him, and transported him, you've still got to get the paperwork right. That's the boringest part of this job.
We'll start off with some perfect attendance awards. Anthony DeMonico.
Bradford Height.
one more we'll start off with. We start off a new thing this year with having a class medic. And for that, I want to say thank you to Miss Keisha Ritter for being our medic for this class. All right, our class guide on. And remote. Our class corporal, Amanda Holmes. And our class sergeant, Sergeant James Brewer.
The cool thing about the Defensive Tactics Award is that none of the recruits know, they have any idea who's getting the award. Usually in academics and firearms, they have some kind of idea who's the highest scoring. But the Defensive Tactics Award is awarded based on effort. It's awarded based on not who actually does exactly the best or technical skill, but who shows that they can overcome danger and survive out there on the street. And it's voted on by all the different instructors. And Chief Crispin, I know you write these names down every time one of these guys gets the awards. I know you wrote down all the perfect attendance. So if this person will actually do her war cry, you can write her name down. And the Defensive Tactics Award goes to Amanda Holmes.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Kevin Howard. I'm the range master for the Lake County Sheriff's Office in Alpharetta. This award is the Top Gun Award. We take all of their scores, add them together, and then we throw in a combat force. This award here was kind of special because there's two of them in here that was within 1 point of each other. But Ramal, Quingo.
The last award that we give out is the High Academic Award. And there were a few in this class. Everybody did very well, but there were a few who did exceptionally well. During the time here, they take like, what is it, 70, 80 tests? About 22 tests, 22 exams, written exams. And as you know, all the time spent here leaves a little time at home with work and family. It leaves little time to study. So it can be very difficult, very challenging to accomplish this. So the High Academic Award, I'm proud to say, goes to recruit Ethan Green.
Start off with Sergeant Berlin.
Mr. Ramel Cuenca. Monaco. Green. Ms. Keisha Ritter. Ms. Heather Benson. Mr. Gerald Wallace. Ms. Tasha Winter.
You may be seated, thank you. Sergeant Berlin, would you like to address your class?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Culsepper, Director of Lake Tech, which I had the privilege of having lunch with. Sheriff Waters of Lake County, which stopped into our class from time to time to check on us. Appreciate that. Lieutenant Lebro, Academy Director. Master Deputy O'Neill, Academy Coordinator. Sergeant Edwards, Academy Corrections Coordinator. And all the instructors that were involved in our classroom and high liability instruction for putting together and supporting a great curriculum. Most importantly, I want to thank all the family members and friends that are here tonight to support the graduate law class 1511-1177-03 of 2012. Thank you. I would like to present the plaque to the coordinator, director, Mr. Libro. This is our class plaque, sir. Which we will hopefully you'll hang proudly to the classroom. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's time to retire the guidon. So Mr. Moats, please come up and join me. This guidon is a small flag that represents this class. It's got the class number on it. Whenever class that retires, we hang it up in the law enforcement classroom. After we're done here tonight, you guys can walk across the hallway and see where they've been for 770 hours besides around the campus. And it was Mr. Moat's job to keep up with this guidon, which includes the flag and the pole that it's stuck on. And Lord have mercy if he were to ever lose it. So I will now take it from him and relinquish him from that responsibility. Thank you, sir.
And now I'd like our graduates to stand up so I can say the magic words, which are, by the power invested in me as the Director of Lake Technical Center in the state of Florida, I validate and confirm that you have completed the requirements of the law enforcement program and are entitled to the rights and privileges therein. Congratulations.
It's now my pleasure to ask Sergeant Berlin to come up and dismiss your class for the last time.
Night law class 1511-1177-03. Dismissed.